Hello, everyone. Welcome back to SpeakUp English, the place where you learn to speak English naturally and confidently. I'm Anna.
And I'm John. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Today, we're going to talk about something interesting that happens inside your mind.
Yes, literally inside your head.
So wherever you are right now, relax for a moment, listen carefully, and let's begin.
All right, Anna. Let me start with a simple question for everyone listening.
Go ahead.
Right now, at this exact moment, what language are you thinking in?
Oh, wow. That is a dangerous question.
It really is. Because most English learners think in their first language first. Then they translate, and only after that do they speak English.
And that process takes a lot of time.
Exactly. Your brain is doing extra work every single time you speak.
Stop translating. Think in English directly.
Like flipping a switch in your brain.
Yes, English mode on.
But the real question is it actually that easy?
That's exactly what we're exploring today.
Should you try to think in English?
And if you do, will it help your English grow?
Or will it just give you a headache?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Same here.
Okay, I'll start with my opinion. I believe that yes, learners should try to think in English.
I knew you were going to say that.
Why?
Because you always support practice and habit.
Of course. Thinking in English helps your brain connect directly to the language.
But here's where I disagree a little.
Oh, tell me.
Not everyone's brain works the same way. When someone hears think in English, it sounds simple.
But it isn't?
For many learners, it creates pressure.
Pressure?
Yes. Imagine you're already nervous about speaking English. Now someone tells you that even your thoughts must be in English.
I see your point.
Your brain starts feeling stressed.
But a little discomfort is part of learning.
True, but there's a difference between helpful discomfort and overwhelming stress.
That's fair.
For example, speaking in front of people is uncomfortable but useful.
Yes.
But lying in bed at night trying to force your brain to think in English?
That might be exhausting.
Exactly.
Okay, that image is a bit dramatic.
Is it though?
Maybe just a little.
Come on, haven't you ever tried to narrate your life in English?
Actually, yes.
Really?
Yes. I tried describing simple things in my head, like I'm making coffee or I need to answer this email.
And how did it feel?
Strange at first, but surprisingly useful.
Or maybe it just felt useful.
John, you're being difficult again.
No, I'm being honest.
Okay then, what do you think?
I think thinking in English is something that happens naturally over time.
You mean we shouldn't force it?
Exactly. When you learn enough English, your brain slowly starts doing it automatically.
But if you wait for it to happen naturally, it could take a long time.
Maybe.
Practicing thinking in English might speed up that process.
Or it might make learners feel like they're failing every time they think in their own language.
But that's not failure.
It might feel like failure to them.
That's an important point.
Some learners quit English because they think their brain is bad at languages.
When actually their brain is just following a normal process.
Exactly.
But there is still a problem with translating all the time.
Which problem?
Translation slows you down.
That's true.
Your brain first builds the sentence in your language, then it searches for English words, then it checks grammar, then finally you speak.
That's a lot of steps.
Thinking directly in English removes some of those steps.
Yes, and it can make your speech sound more natural.
Exactly.
But I still have one big question.
What is it?
How can beginners think in English when they don't know many English words yet?
That's a good question.
If your vocabulary is small, what do you think with?
Simple thoughts.
Like?
Very basic sentences. I'm hungry. I want coffee. Today is good.
That sounds like a children's book.
All languages start simple, John.
Fair enough.
And simple thinking builds confidence.
Actually, that reminds me of something I tried once.
Oh, a story?
Yes. When I was learning another language, I started talking to myself out loud.
That sounds interesting.
While cooking, walking, or shopping, I would describe everything.
Like what?
I need tomatoes. I forgot the tomatoes. Why do I always forget the tomatoes?
The tomato monologue.
Exactly.
Did it help?
At first, it felt silly. But after a few weeks, those small sentences became automatic.
Because you practiced them so many times.
Yes, my brain didn't have to search for them anymore.
That's actually a great method.
Simple moments, simple language.
And real progress.
Exactly.
So maybe we've been asking the wrong question.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking, should you think in English?
We should ask,
when should you think in English?
That's a much better question.
For example, when you're practicing speaking or preparing for a conversation.
Or when you're walking, cooking, or doing something simple.
Those are perfect moments to try thinking in English.
Low pressure.
No audience.
Just you and your thoughts.
Exactly.
But if you're writing an emotional letter to your family,
your first language might be better.
because emotions live there.
Yes,
So maybe the goal isn't to replace your first language,
but to create a small space in your mind for English.
like a new room inside your head,
A comfortable room.
with tomatoes.
Of course, with tomatoes.
Always the tomatoes.
So now we want to ask you something.
Yes, you, the person listening right now.
What language do you usually think in?
And have you ever caught yourself thinking in English?
Even just one word.
Or one short sentence?
If translation makes you slow or nervous,
Maybe it's time to try small moments of English thinking.
just one sentence a day.
No pressure,
No perfection.
just practice.
Because language isn't only for speaking.
It's also for thinking.
And when you begin to think in English,
Something slowly changes.
you stop translating English and you start living in it. Studying a language and living in a language are very different. When you study, you work. But when you live in it, you simply exist in the language. And that's a beautiful place to be. We think that's the perfect place to end today's conversation. If this discussion made you think or smile, keep learning with us, keep practicing, and keep growing your English. We'll see you in the next episode of Speak Up English. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.